So it would be a 3-course Thursday, Thanksgiving 2019 in the National Football League. The second course on tap from Dallas. The Buffalo Bills will take on the hometown Cowboys. I'm Matt Levine. Welcome to the 954sports.com YouTube channel. I wish you certainly a happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays as I give you a quick preview and pick for the Cowboys taking on those upstart Buffalo Bills. How about those Bills? 8-3 right now, holding on to the 5th seed in the AFC. They've certainly earned their stripes this year as a playoff team. I think they're primed and ready. I do believe in the Bills. Meanwhile, the Dallas Cowboys, sort of kind of limping along. 6-5. They do lead the NFC East by 1 game over the Philadelphia Eagles. Dallas also the top team in the league offensively with 26 points a game. Buffalo featuring a great defense. 3rd in the National Football League, allowing just about 2 touchdowns, 15 points per contest. As far as the all-time records go for these two, they've met up a dozen times, of course, in the AFC and NFC respectfully. And Dallas has a 8-4 series lead. I remember them meeting up in the Super Bowl 27 and 28. Dallas won both of those by a combined score of 82-30. Maybe one of the most memorable episodes in those Super Bowls, or plays, I should say, Leon Lett. As Dallas was winning Super Bowl 27, they were blowing him out. I think it was 52-7 at the time. Late in the 4th quarter, Leon Lett recovers a fumble, races for what looked like a clear, free path to the end zone on a 65-yard touchdown, not meant to be. Dom Beebe races down the field, knocks the ball out of Leon Lett's hand. No touchdown. Leon Lett made news also on Thanksgiving. That's what I'm getting to. Who can ever forget it? 1993. It was snowing in Dallas. Can't forget that. Dolphins going for an apparent game-winning field goal. At the time, they trailed by 1. Leon Lett, though, makes the all-time error. Interferes on a play where you just had to let the football go. And instead, he tries to pounce on it. Dolphins get the ball back. They would kick the field goal, go on to the victory. One of the more memorable plays, again, and I'll always remember it, for snowing in Dallas. I remember watching the game in 93 thinking, it really snows in Dallas? It did. So Leon Lett, a couple of bonehead plays in a career, though, that was pretty good. And nevertheless, didn't really hinder him as he won, I believe, 3 rings with the Cowboys in the 1990s. Meanwhile, today, when it comes to some of these superstars in the game, the Buffalo Bills certainly have a quarterback who's earning his stripes, on the verge of potentially becoming a superstar. Josh Allen does a little bit of this and that pretty well. 15 touchdown passes, 8 interceptions, 2,360 yards. Really tough guy, the 3rd leading rusher on the team. The last 2 games against Denver and Miami, he's rushed for 56 yards apiece. They also feature old man Frank Gore. Keeps on hitting the history books in the NFL for eclipsing this, that, and the other thing with records, milestones. Right now, leading the Bills in rushing, 541 yards. Devin Singletary, I'm a believer, 498 yards, 2nd on the team. So you've got a 3-headed monster with those 2 and Allen at quarterback. Really a 1-headed monster when it comes to the offense in Dallas and their running attack. Zeke Elliott, up to his old tricks. 919 yards, 7 TDs, 7th best in the NFL. Dak, most in the league with yards, 3,433, 21 touchdown passes. A lot of news this week with the job security surrounding longtime Dallas coach Jason Garrett following the comments made by Jerry Jones following the disappointing loss last Sunday that Dallas certainly had chances to win in New England. So you've heard the hype about the coach, I should say, with the owner, who's also the general manager. The beat goes on in Dallas. As for that point spread, it is 6.5 points, again at the house, that Jerry built in favor of the Cowboys as favorites. It's just under a touchdown. The over-under, 47. Who do I like today? Well, told you about the Bills. They've got firepower. Told you about Dallas. They've got firepower. Can't forget the wide receivers. Cooper has been quiet, shut out, no catches against the Patriots. Gallup, tremendous talent. Jason Witten, always a steady Eddie, the consummate professional. So with that said, I show you the big three. And I think we get a ball game today. I think we get the over-under coming into effect with the over big time and a lot of points. At the end, though, I'm a believer in Dallas winning a close one. 31-30. I think it's going to be a wild game. Thanksgiving 2019 in Big D. So take the points, lots of them, 61. We'll see what happens today between those Cowboys and Bills. Enjoy the second of the 3 games on tap in the National Football League from Dallas. And, of course, happy Thanksgiving from 954sports.com.